Hello, everyone. So this person's claiming that Blue Sky is under attack by its users or something. I'm looking at the site and I have literally no clue what the fuck she's saying. Um, I'm on the discovery part, right? So this is just like things, you know. I'm seeing a bunch of like memes, vor, porn, news about like trans stuff and all that. I'm not really seeing anything like bad. I'm seeing like cool game development stuff. What I'm noticing is that on Blue Sky, I can filter shit to be what I want, and because I just want wholesome memes, wholesome porn, and wholesome trans rights. I get all that and nothing else, right? It's extremely easy to filter it too, like oh, little cute little kids and stuff, right? Like that's what I get, right? Cute stuff, horny stuff, and kind of like funny stuff occasionally, and then memes. Now, occasionally I get like people calling Trump a Nazi, or I don't really care. Like what are we talking about? Like I always love it when people make these easily debunked claims on YouTube. Uh, all right. Well, I mean, it says non-sexual nudity, so like, yeah, you got some nipples and some pecs. But like, this is really like all we are. Like, we're seeing like porn, we're seeing memes, we're seeing kind of dumb shit, and that's it. This is what I want my internet feed to be, right? Like the funny thing is, people today don't go about echo chambers and bullshit. I'm online for fun. I'm not online to discuss fucking politics, okay? Right? Like, if you want to discuss politics, go to a bar with me, right? Like, that's where we'll discuss politics. That's real life. Like, I can talk about real life in real life. But when I'm online, if I don't agree with you, fuck off. Because like I'm not drinking. I'm not drinking. I'm not enjoying this conversation. You're just being a fucking ass, and you're annoying me, and I don't like you. So yeah, I mean, you're simping for a communist pedophile like Elon Musk anyway. I don't know why you're doing that. Arch in a fucking VTuber. Um, but yeah, I just don't really get this. And by the way, Elon Musk's pedophile claim. Oh yeah, I'm not. That's easily proven. He tweets about how he gropes his own kids. It's on Kiwi Farms. You can go look it up if you guys want. But yeah, like this shit is fucking dumb as fuck. Don't fucking don't. You know, yeah. I just think this is kind of fucking stupid, to complain about. Like, people are ageist. Where, right? Occasionally, like, I have some drama pop up on my feed from some douchebag. But you know what? Block works on Blue Sky, so I'm like, hey, if you're fucking being over dramatic, and don't want to talk about anything remotely valuable, I can just block you and then you go away. Like imagine that. Like you give me shit, I just okay, bye, and then the problem is solved, right? Like there is no issue that I can just not just avoid because I control the content I see, right? People are talking about, oh, that's an echo chamber. I leave my echo chamber all the fucking time. I'm on YouTube watching someone who is not in that echo chamber clearly, right? The thing is, I don't want every single fucking thing to be in outside of that echo chamber. Yeah, when I go on social media to talk about art and porn and stuff, like a site like Twitter is meant to be, I don't want to fucking see people bitching about politics that I don't really give a shit about all day. Like I'm not interested in the conversation that you're having, right? You're talking about, oh, Trump is doing good. Okay, what's he doing good? He's cut the budget by $2 trillion. Okay, so you won't get Social Security anymore, or Medicare, or the military. They're like, no. So they didn't cut it by 2 trillion because there's no like 2 trillion in the rest of the budget to cut. And like people don't want to do math there, so I'm just like, okay, you can turn your brain off all you fucking want, my guy. But like factually, he's not he's not done any of that. Like you're mad that I'm right in that case, cause the ad, like there's nothing there. How can he turn off? How can he eliminate a budget that isn't being used? You know, like there's not 2 trillion in spending the cut unless you go specifically for Social Security, Medicare, and the military, right? And I don't think the military is ever going to get cut. So you got two things you can cut, right? Do you want to kill old people by ruining their health care, or do you want to kill old people by taking away all their money? Like those are your options. You know, if you want to cut the budget by $2 trillion, just do one of those. Just tell people you want to kill old people. You want all the boomers to die for wasting all their fucking money. Right? Like you can do that, but like just be honest, right? And that's the thing. Like they're talking about, oh, it's ageist now. Sure. Yeah, it's ageist against the pedophile boomers who all molested Gen X and then they're mad that no one fucking likes them. Yeah, of course the left is ageist. You guys fucking suck. You guys fucking suck dick. You're fucking like pussies when it comes to actually fighting for anything people want. Like no one on the left respects fucking grandma, you know?
Okay, it's fun to talk and joke about old people. There's no, it's, what, I swear to God, it better be super fucking effective or bitching like this.
No, this is a person who is a Kotaku urinalist. You can tell by the fact that it's Forbes and not. Well, actually, there aren't any non-Kotaku urinalists anymore. I wish I could say there was a reputable site left, but there aren't. It's not conservative or liberal. It's literally just there aren't any. There are individuals who are reputable, but like no like paper is all reputable anymore, right? If you've got employees in your company, you're automatically disreputable to me as a source. The Kotakuification of journalism happened, and I no longer trust any of it. But it happened in like 2013. That's why like Gamergate happened in 2014, right? Like it happened because of all the bullshit that happened due to the Kotakuification of games journalism, right? Well, that quickly expanded to past games. Like in 2015, it immediately expanded even past games, and no one fucking cared. It's all just because it's easier and cheaper too. By the way, like it's easier to Kotakuificate your journalist site than actually have standards. So that's why they did this.
Sky, and what a year it's been with every day the need for an open network that puts people.
But yeah, if you're wondering why you can't hear her, it's because I don't fucking care to have her be heard. But yeah, it's a fucking like VTuber that is just whining about politics in a dumb way, you know? Which is fine, but like, look at this, right? Like, yeah. To be fair, I think this is like a joke. I think the only character that's gonna look like this is gonna be this one, right? I doubt they're gonna fucking do Donkey that bad. Like, people are talking about how Shrek looks bad. Shrek doesn't even look that bad. He looks kind of like old and depressed, but like, you know, yeah, and same with like Fiona, but like this is like something that like a couple minutes of fucking doing her hair, right, can fix. Same with like Shrek, you can just like, I don't know, do a fucking like earwax bath or some shit and it'll be fine. Donkey is the one that actually looks like shit. Right, actually, no, he can just get a fur cut too, right? Like, all of these guys are easily fixed. It's not anything that isn't, like, it could just be one scene. And also, this is a teaser, not actually a part of the movie. But yeah, they do definitely look old as fuck in the movie. I will definitely give critics that they look older. But this is again a teaser, and they're probably just teasing that like how long the movies have been. Like the movies have been 20 years old now, right? Like 24 years old, right? Like the movies can gamble. Like they not only can they vote, they can gamble. You know. Well, like I think that like in like 11 years, the movies will be able to become president. Okay, so I said it to hide porn, and then like there was a little bit of porn. So I had to. Oh well, I'm fucking. I don't fucking care anymore. Anyway, yeah, Blue Sky is looking fine to me. I don't know about like what anyone who's complaining is doing. I'm just enjoying. Got streamers that I like and enjoy, right? Where's the bad shit, right? Like I feel like what people who go between Blue Sky and Twitter these days remind me of mentally ill people, right? Like if either stay with Twitter because you want to make you want to make the blue checkmark dollars and then stay away from fucking Blue Sky and just simp for Elon because that's the only really good way to make money on that fucking shit site now. You have to simp for Elon to make money. Or go on Blue Sky and get money for actual being talented or horny or whatever, right? And have people like actually like you as a person, because that's how you make money on Blue Sky. Actually be like a likable human being. It's either got to be a personality that's horny or a personality that's like, nice or a personality that's kind of edgy and humorous. Whatever it is, you can't make money on Blue Sky by being a tech bro, right? That's the only thing you can't do. But no one likes tech bros because they're fucking like perpetually unemployable, morbidly obese retards. That like this is the Mark Kern crowd, except Mark Kern isn't that because he can't even fucking fit in there. Mark Kern is just absolutely fucking a loser. I fucking love it. Like Mecha Break happened, right? So like Mecha Break is literally just what Ember was supposed to be. I can play it like in a bit. It's a great game. I'm definitely going to later today. But yeah, I stream on Twitch, Dimitri Novablaze. For anyone who wants to know it. Yeah. I don't know, like what is the fucking point here? Like, where are we when are we gonna get to the part where I'm upset, Maybe it's because I curate my stuff, like, it's discover and follow is just stuff I want to say. But yeah, that's why I do it, Like, I go here for escapism. I don't go to the internet for news or anything. I go to here to escape, right? If I want to escape my echo chamber, you know where I go? I go outside. I go to a bar. I eat out at a restaurant, right? That's where the politics happens, right? Except it doesn't really happen there, but it happens at a bar, right? But it doesn't really happen anywhere else because, like, why? Like, who the fuck cares? It's a fucking, like, I don't want to really give a shit about what some other side cares about, And I don't. I'm not going to, right? You cannot make me. I will not ever give a fuck what the other side cares about. Because, like, the other side isn't fucking me, right? The other side is someone who doesn't like me, right? So if the other side doesn't like me, then why would I engage with them, right? Like I can just do what I want, right, and engage with what I actually want to engage with, which is hot, horny like characters, fetish porn, and wholesome vibes, and kind of edgy memes, right? Like if I want a right wing opinion, I'll go on Kiwi Farms or something. I'm not going on fucking Twitter, right? Like I'll just go to like the main source where like we all say slurs every day and stuff, right? I'm not gonna fucking do anything. I'm not gonna like. It's either Kiwi Farms or Blue Sky. I'm gonna go to the right wing echo chamber or the left wing echo chamber, basically. I'm not gonna go to whatever Twitter is because it's not even people. Most of the fucking accounts, right? Like 90% of the accounts aren't even fucking people anymore. This is the hilarious failure of this bullshit from the Archcast. There's not even fucking people on the fucking site anymore. Like you think you're falling for fucking bots, my guy. I'm here like getting horny and positive vibes and actually enjoying my life, and you're fucking complaining about like how like the fucking SJWs are gonna make the bees gay or some shit, so you won't be able to breathe oxygen anymore. Like that is what we're doing, but like you don't have to worry about it. Like you're gonna die a horrible death, oxygenless, because we killed all your bees by making them faggots, and so they didn't fuck anymore, and so all your fucking oxygen went away because the trees died. Yes, that is what will happen. But you shouldn't worry about that because it'd be funny if it happened, right? So that's why you shouldn't worry about it. But yeah, on a more serious note, like just it it's a fucking internet. Like we can just enjoy our lives, and you can enjoy yours, and that can be fine. You know, like we don't have to do anything further. What is this? Hmm, looks good. But yeah, anyway, see ya.